I want to go over some bits and pieces for you guys to pay attention to before you turn in, before y'all come to class on Wednesday. And the first one is spacing. This is a paper of one of your classmates, and I've actually X'd out the name. This person has got a problem. The first thing that I probably would do is go over, well, let me just show you this. Do you see this right here? Do you see how that is centered there? Okay, that should actually be on the left. That person actually has no title. Okay, so I can't blame that for it. But the title, excuse me, the title should have gone here and the title would have been centered. Okay, now starting here, that should not be centered, but it should be aligned to the left. So I can do this several ways. If I do it by doing an edit select all, I can do it all. So let me look over here. Edit, select all. Okay, it's going to mess my title up, but that's okay. You need to do this with all of your papers. Do an edit, select all, go to paragraph. Make sure all four, now you may have two of these on one side and two on this, but just make sure indentation's at 0 and spacing is at 0. And then click on do not add space between the lines there. We want to go to left body text. Well, it's going to do that for you. All right, now watch this. All right, so obviously we've still got some work to do. We're going to go to paragraph and we're going to hit double. So everything's going to be in alignment. All right, so let's let's go ahead and put this title back to this. That is centered. Okay. Probably take out that extra space. This is way too much space here. Okay, and we're going to go back and we're going to hit tab and we're going to indent all of the paragraphs. Okay, so let's go back through here. We don't want any extra space. It's consistently doubled space throughout. Okay, then this one we need to take up. There should be no gaps in space. It's double space throughout. Okay, then we're going to go here, and I'm not really sure, but this is way too long. I don't know. This needs to be, the person who wrote it needs to go back and put that in at least 3 paragraphs. Okay, and here's that. And let's see, finally. Okay, and then the message is a short message. Okay, and then here we've got where the person did not pay attention to what I told this person to do on Noodle Tools. So I'm going to stop it here. I'm going to go to Noodle Tools, and then we will proceed from there. All right, now I'm over at that person's Noodle Tools, and you want to click on the sources here. Okay, so here are that person's sources. Now, yesterday I showed you this. I want all of you to do this again so that this is going to be corrected for tomorrow. You're going to click on export print. It's that little square with an up arrow. You're going to click on print export to Word. Don't worry about any of this. Submit, and it will download. Okay. Do you see the difference here? So that's that person's works cited. All that person needed to do, first of all, you're not supposed to put that. You just need to have, and I had told this person not to do that. All I want is the citation. Okay. So take those comments out. Okay. You're going to right click, copy. Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna have to resume the share. Hold on. Okay. New share. Okay. Okay, so do you see the big difference between this and what this individual put on there? Now, I don't want any comments on it. All I want are the citations, okay? This is all, so take any comments out of it. Okay, now you're going to highlight that. You're going to right click, copy. Pardon me. Okay, and hopefully this will share. Okay. And we're going to take all of this out. And we're going to put right click paste. All right. So this, do you see the difference between, well, if you didn't see the difference, I'll show you. Excuse me. Okay, that's what that person put, but actually this is what the person should have put from Noodle Tools. Do you see the difference? I know you do. So that's why this needs to go away. All right. So, and I would move this up a little more to the top. There we go. I'm so sorry. So, everybody, I'm sending this to you via email. I want you to make all of these corrections. Make sure that all of that is to the, go to your paragraph there. Everything's set at 0. It's double spaced, and don't add a space between. So a lot of y'all have all these huge gaps like that. All of these huge gaps. No, 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 no. It should be consistently double space. No spaces between paragraphs. All paragraphs are indented. Okay. See, do you see any big gaps in space? Guys, I am actually, I can see where that was supposed to be one there. I'm going to count off for that. And actually, you don't need to put how many paragraphs. I can count. I know. This one's way too much information in one paragraph. But notice it's all double space. And it goes all the way down to there. Make all of those corrections. And if you want to resubmit it, go ahead, and I will only let you do this if you met the deadline. If you turned in something after midnight, I want you to still fix it, but I'm not going to accept it. But if those of you who turned yours in before midnight want to make these corrections and put it on the link today, because all of the links are up, then go ahead and do that, and let me see that instead of the one you turned in last night. Okay. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow.